Hello crafty friends, welcome back to the Crafty Seas. Today we are going to be exploring ink using this ink stick set that we purchased in a charity shop a little while ago and haven't had a chance to explore it. So we're really excited. So the kit has an ink stone, which we'll use to grind the solid ink stick. It has a seal, and this is made of soapstone, so you can carve your own design into the bottom. I'll be leaving that for another day carving, I think. And you have this beautiful ceramic brush stand, and that is to hold your stunning ink brushes. And you have two rounded brushes, one with a fine tip and one with a broad nib. And we also have, in this lovely little pot, some red ink that you can use to stamp your wax design, your seal. And it all comes in this lovely little presentation box. And Sumi ink sticks and ink painting has a long tradition dating back thousands of years, and I'd really recommend that you go and check out some videos on YouTube showing you how to make these inks, the history of the ink, and how the art of calligraphy and brush painting has spread across the world. It's really, really interesting. So without further ado, I'm going to start trying to grind my paint stick. So I'm going to take the ink stone and add just a splash. Oh, that might be too much. Add a little water and grind and I'm just going in circular motions with a little bit of pressure, but the ink stone should do all the work. I've never tried this before, so fingers crossed it works, but I hope you can see that there is some ink forming. Sorry for the camera shaking. So once you've ground up some ink, I'm just going to bring in a palette here and put some of the ink in here and in here. I'm going to add some water. And you can make these inks as dark or as light as you want just by adding more water. So once I've got a variety of darkness of ink, I'm going to grab some paper and try making some brush strokes. Traditionally, this type of ink is used on rice paper, but unfortunately I don't have any rice paper in my stash, so I'm going to try some watercolour card, some vellum and some parchment and some decoupage paper to see how the inks react on that. So firstly I'm going to grab some watercolour paper. So you have the two different brushes, and I'm just going to use the ink straight from the ink stone. And these brushes are absolutely stunning. You can get light and shade, very thin or fat, just depending how you use the brush strokes. Now, apologies for anyone who is a skilled artist in Japanese ink and using Japanese ink stones. I've never done this before, so it's all a learning experience. I'm going to try drawing some bamboo. Went a bit skew with here, but nature's not perfect. Just trying to get used to some ink straight from the block to see. It's very relaxing, even if I'm not making a very good job of it. It's I became so engrossed in the painting that I didn't realise that the camera will cut out. However, I can tell you that the ink works beautifully on vellum and the watercolour paper and the parchment. It really worked on all sorts of cardstock, and it was a pleasure to work with. It was very, very relaxing. So let us know in the comment section below, are ink sticks something you've tried before? We really enjoy reading all your comments and getting some crafty tips and tricks from you as well. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video with us today, and hope you have a fantastic day, and until next time, happy crafting.